All right, hello kidlets. Here we go. We're gonna make, I'll show you what it's gonna end up looking like. I'm gonna show you how we did it. We're gonna make this little 1x2 grill piece for the Lego. So it ends up looking like that. I'm gonna walk you through the basics on how to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna suppress some of these features. Your initial step here is just gonna make a standard 1x2 Lego. Okay, so you know it's gonna be 5/16 by 10/16 with a 1/8 extrusion, and you should get this nice little rectangle. Once you've got your rectangle, you can go ahead and throw a shell on there, because just like all your other Legos pieces, like most of them, you're gonna have a 1/16 shell, and that'll hollow out the bottom. And now on this guy, I went ahead at this point and added a 1/8 diameter circle right on the bottom. And if you remember, it'll be 5/32 off the top and 5/16 off the side. Okay. Once you've got that, we're going to go ahead and put a sketch on the top. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this sketch so you can see what I did. But if you remember, the top is 5/16 wide this way. We're basically going to throw a rectangle right there and a rectangle right there. And everything's going to be dimensioned 1/16 so that they're all evenly spaced. And you're going to see that. Okay, actually in this view, I did it from the side. You could design it from the top if you wanted to make those rectangles. I actually did it from the side here. If you do it from the side, it's going to be 1/16 and then a 1/16 square, and a 1/16 and a 1/16 square, and then a 1/16. And these squares are going to come down 1/16 off the top also. And when you extrude them across, you're going to get your little slats that we wanted there. Now, again, you could have put the sketch on the top and designed those rectangles all the way across. They'd be 1/16 wide, and you would cut them down 1/16 of an inch. Either way is going to give you that finished product right there. Now, the only thing that we're still missing is, you will notice if you look at this actual Lego piece, the knob does not stick out beyond this grill bar right here. So what we need to do is trim off these sections of that circle. And that's what I did on this last step. And to show you what that looked like, I was just going to go ahead. I threw a sketch right on this top face and put a rectangle right there and a rectangle right there. The dimensions really didn't matter as long as it went beyond the direction of that arc above and to the left and to the right. And then I just cut the whole thing out. And when you do trim that, then you're going to get that bottom piece that's got that nice little trimmed arc on the bottom. All right, and that is your 1x2 grill.